All right, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is my first yo-yo review, yo-yo talk in a very, very long time, many years, but we have a really cool yo-yo right here. Today we're gonna be talking about the Recess switch hitter that I just was able to get my hands on for a couple days now. Tyler was gracious enough to send one my way to have a little early access on it. So we're gonna talk about this today. This is not going to be a super technical review. This is really just the vibe of the yo-yo and the way it makes me feel, and some exciting stuff about it. So first things first, let's get straight into it. I have the plastic cap switch hitter here. Really fun colorway. And overall, this yo-yo feels great. I really love the direction that Recess has been going with their designs recently. They really don't follow too hard on like the modern day competition scene, which I personally like. They definitely have yo-yos like the Hypernova that is able to be used in competition for sure. But overall, they're really just looking to make products that are exciting and fun to use. And this really hits that on the head. It doesn't take itself too serious, it feels like. So this design is slightly inspired, I would say, from the first base. It's at first glance looks kind of similar, but when you compare the two together, really the first base is not quite as wide as this. Also, what makes this yo-yo even more special, besides that it has having a cap design, is it's made out of Delrin. So just a different material. Up until this point, I think I've only used like 5A counterweights made out of Delrin. So I've never used a Delrin yo-yo. It has a good weight to it. Obviously, if you went and got the metal cap version, which I hope I get my hands on eventually, would even be more stable and have more rim weight. But this is just a really fun, everyday kind of throw. And it checks all the boxes for me. It's organic. It has a nice low wall butterfly shape. The hollowness of it just makes it feel fun and floaty. It gives you the vibe of using something like a freehand or more of like a retro Duncan, like toy-like yo-yo, but it's still capable of all like the modern tricks and all the fun stuff that you want to do with it. So overall, the shape is just comfortable and perfect for everyday use. I've really been enjoying it. Just for comparison's sake, I have my first base right here. So you can see diameter-wise, the two are pretty similar, but really where the difference is set aside is the first base is just a hair narrower. So if you like the first base or the Joyride and you want something just a little wider, this is gonna kind of scratch that itch for you. So you can see the shapes are inspired by each other, but I will say they feel completely different in the hand. It just is a hair wider, and I don't know if it's because like the hollow cap design of why it feels different on the string. Both, I mean, I always recommend the first base to like literally anybody, if it's their first yo-yo or if it's their 100th yo-yo. Big first base fan. And if you like the first base or the Joyride or these organic shapes that you have come to love with Recess, I really think you're gonna enjoy the switch hitter. It's just so soft and fun, and it's just a perfect everyday companion yo-yo. So like I said, this yo-yo is going to come in both plastic and metal cap. Let me know in the comments below if you would want me to do another kind of conversation video like this if I get my hands on a metal one. But as of right now, I think the plastic cap is a great addition to anybody's collection. It's both retro feeling and fun, but also completely capable for any kind of trick that you want to throw at it. It's floaty without being too understable, and it's just a joy to use. So go check them out as soon as they drop. The release will be very soon, I believe, and just overall a super fun yo-yo. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy this style of video. It's been, again, a long time since I've really talked about yo-yos like this. I normally make more like polished edits and stuff, but I don't know, something's fun about just jumping on, putting the camera on and talking about yo-yos. It's what I like to do. So let me know if you like this style of video, any other yo-yos you'd like to see me talk about. I'm sure it's pretty obvious I'm a big Recess fan, so if you want to see a certain Recess yo-yo talked about on the channel, feel free to let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.